You would think there was some police presence at least nearby. The shooting happened down this block, but as you can see, we are right next to MPD headquarters. Not only that, we are walking distance just a few blocks away from the Capital One Arena. And this all happening just as the Wizards game last night was coming to an end. 7 News is on your side, pressing police officials on their response to this incident.
It's very sad to think a 13-year-old has to resort to that.
Shockwaves rippling through the community after MPD officials say a 13-year-old boy, Bernard Tony Jr., was shot and killed Saturday night while attempting to carjack a man sitting in his car. Tony's target, an off-duty federal security officer who was waiting in his car for his shift to begin.
I think it gets back down to basic caring for kids. What's their home environment like? What's their school environment like? What's their background? All these things, I think, add up to a child feeling like, one, they're desperate and they need to commit a crime like that.
That security officer who shot and killed Tony has not been charged at this point, legally owned his gun, and is cooperating with the investigation. 7 News reached out to Tony's family. One family member said she did not want to talk on camera, but told us she and the family are heartbroken and struggling to process this. Earlier this week, 7 News spoke with MPD's carjacking task force after carjackings eclipsed 800 cases in the city so far this year. Is there anything that you guys are doing that's preventative to stop this from happening in the first place?
My unit knows. Specifically, we are a reactive unit. That's all we do is respond. We get cases after the fact. But that would be, there's other units. We have a robbery suppression unit that stood up, and they're more of a proactive, kind of street-based unit. 7 News is on your side, asking MPD today, were there any patrols nearby at the time of the carjacking? And was anyone with the robbery suppression unit nearby when this incident happened? A spokesperson deferred to their statement, just listing the facts of this case, adding, quote, MPD does not provide specifics on operations, tactics, or deployments.
Maybe law enforcement could be a little bit more proactive if they see young people, walking around, ask questions. What's going on? How are they, why are they out at this hour?
Tomorrow at 9 a.m., the D.C. Council's Public Safety Committee is holding a public hearing reviewing the city's violence reduction programs. In the meantime, police officials say a second juvenile was part of the carjacking attempt but got away. If anyone has any information, you're asked to call police. Reporting at Penn Quarter, Christian Flores, 7 News.